social media relationship.
Status symbol.
Societal pressure. I started using Snapchat streaks kind of when the app came out with them, and I think it was just like a thing to do.
I have a streak with my younger brother and my girlfriend.
It'll either be like someone in like my core group of friends or it'll be someone in my family.
Those are the only people that I really care enough about to see what they're doing every day. All of my best friends are at the top, but the rest of the people that I just have streaks with, I don't actually really know. I've met them at like parties and school, but I don't actually talk to them.
I sometimes have streaks with people that are, it's just random, like there's literally no conversations, just like this is the sky, and then you just kind of keep it because you like seeing the little emojis and the number.
I send up snaps of me waking up. I send up snaps of me at chemistry at 8 a.m.
I send good morning streaks and night streaks.
I tend to send photos of what I'm doing in my day, like if I'm heading to the dining hall or like at my radio station.
A lot of times it's just like a blurry picture of like half my face is my go-to, or just like me like kind of like looking kind of dead.
I always try to look good in my Snapchats. I take multiple pictures and I always have to be like smiling, or I have to like look cute in every single one because it's going out to like certain people.
I don't send the ones that are like just like a blank screen with the word streak. Like I just don't bother. Like I'll just let the streak die.
In reality, it's just extremely stressful because, well, we don't actually talk, but we still keep it.
It only stresses me out when I see that hourglass. When I see that hourglass, I'll send 20 back-to-back snaps, streak, steak it sometimes, because I forget the R.
I've had many a streaks die. It just kind of happens. You get a little bummed, which is a little gross because it's not a real thing. It's something on an app. Because you almost feel like you've lost that line of communication, even though it's not true at all.
Like it usually happens because I just am stupid or lazy and I forget to like Snapchat that day. And it's like something really easy to do, so like it's funny because streaks should be something easy to maintain, but like they're really not.
I felt sort of really depressed about it for a few days, especially if it's with someone that I actually am like really good friends with. And I just feel like it's a part of me dying.
It's like the worst when you know it's your fault, and like there's nothing you can do about it to get it back, and especially when it's like a high number.
It was kind of sad because my friend and I got into an argument, but I also had that streak going, and then whenever I would open my Snapchat, I would see the little fire emoji and the number and the little clock next to it, and I would just get upset that it was dying. I sound like such a millennial right now.
It's sad. I mean, like, cause you had this thing going and you felt like it was like really cool, and like cause like everyone talks about like trying to maintain a snap streak, and like I don't even really understand the point of it fully, so it's one of those weird things that like you want to have but you don't know why you want to have it, because it's like almost like a status symbol to have a snap streak.
If like it wasn't a thing, I don't know if I'd be using Snapchat, but since it's like kind of the societal pressure, you know, to have streaks and like have a high number, that like it's just something to do.
I mean, I think that there are other forms of communication that are a lot easier and more efficient, but then people just use Snapchat. I think streaks play a big role in it because now there's this incentive to keep sending Snapchats even if before you might not have.
Sometimes I feel like I might not be talking to them if I didn't have a streak with them. So like sometimes it's like a good way to keep in connection with people.
It's interesting to sort of see things they're doing about their day through their perspective and have a little window into their world.
When I first heard about streaks, like when Snapchat first developed it, I was like, oh, that's so stupid. Why would I want to like keep up with people? I don't care about them that much. But I think it's because I only have snap streaks with 3 people is why I'm so into it. Because it's really the people that you have the streak with that drive the streak.
I wouldn't really have a reason to Snapchat someone that I don't know very much that frequently.
It's kind of a way to show my girlfriend, and then she shows me in return, that, you know, we're caring about each other and we're thinking about each other every day.
So it's just kind of like almost routine, which is kind of gross that sending a Snapchat has become like a routine part of my life, but it's definitely like the social network thing that I use the most.
I think it reflects how much like emphasis the people put on their social media relationship, but I don't think it necessarily reflects how good a friend you are. Like when people just send a blank screen with the word streak, that's not really like a meaningful interaction. It's just a way to keep the streak going.
People put a lot of energy into maintaining their streaks, I think. Energy that could be used elsewhere. I think that just kind of contributes to this growing, this rise of social media. It makes people spend more time on their phones, less time kind of with the people around them.
Part of the reason I think it's dumb is because like the whole point is to make people use Snapchat and it works.
Especially the little timer that they added too, which is really obnoxious because it like just like suggests that you gotta go, like get in this like kind of rushed mood.
I guess some people see it as like a measure of friendship. Like if you've had a really long snap streak, maybe that means you're like really good friends.
I think there's this mentality that, oh, we like see each other's face every day through like a picture and that counts as human interaction, but it really doesn't.
Other people that I find myself very close with, like I don't know, streak with at all because I just actually talk to them.
It is an app on your phone. It doesn't really matter in the end. I mean, what matters is like the memories you're gonna make with your friends in real life.